This is George, and he is a good little monkey and always very curious. One day he saw a man with a pole on a string. George had a string too. George was curious. Where was the man going? The man went to the lake. The man put a hook on the string, he put some food on the hook, and he put the hook in the water. The man caught a fish with the hook, and George wanted to catch a fish too. George needed a stick, and he knew just where to find one. A mop would make a good stick. George tied his string to the mop. Now George needed a hook and some food, and he knew where to find them too. George had a string and a stick, and he had a hook and some food, and he went back to the lake. George put the string in the water. George was curious. Would he catch a fish? The fish were curious too. They had never seen cake on a string. A big fish ate the cake. George pulled up the string. No cake, no fish. The fish liked the cake. Yum! George likes cake too. George can't catch a fish with a hook. Maybe he can catch a fish with his hand. George reached into the water. Splash! George fell into the lake. George was wet, and he saw his friend Bill. Bill was going to fly a kite. Did George want to help Bill fly his kite? Yes, George would love to help Bill fly his kite. Trying to catch a fish is fun, but flying a kite is even more fun.